Uh, Pardesi sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir is there. Vice Principal sir is there.
Yeah, of course. Please welcome, sir.
Yeah. Good morning, sir.
Good morning,
Sir. So should we go ahead, sir?
Yes.
Okay. Pardesi sir.
Yes, sir. You can proceed, sir. Now Thakur sir is available. You can proceed, sir.
Yes. Okay. Thank you. So my PPT is visible, I believe, all of you.
Yes, sir. It's visible.
Okay. So very good morning to one and all present for this technical webinar, and which is the need of an hour that is based on insight in industry 4.0 and data analytics. So I am the host with you all, and today's expert, we have our expert with us, Mr. Anil Kolikar sir. Welcome, sir. Anil sir.
Yeah, good morning, and thanks for the opportunity. Please proceed.
Yes. Sir is basically having the 20 plus years of experience in tooling, industrial automation, operational excellence, and data analytics. Sir is currently director and co-founder of Smart Bees Consultancy and Solutions Private Limited. Sir has done his BE Mechanical and post-graduation. As far as expertise concern, basically manufacturing system design to meet business goals, experience in handling customer project in global level, techno-commercial study of industrial automation project, industrial automation, IoT concept, business analytics, and finding inference. So now we can, from this particular, we can understand that with 20 years of enriched experience with mechanical, with that business analytics and finding inference to take intelligent business decision area of asset utilization, product quality, machine downtime, and employee attribution rate, data analysis and visualization using Tableau, operational efficiency improvement, machine conceptualization and execution, control architecture design, project management, and laser automation concept development and design. So this is what expertise and skills our expert consists. Now, sir, Anil sir, this is some brief about our college and as well as department.
Okay.
So yeah, so our college basically established in 1983 with 3 branches: civil, mechanical, and electronics. In 1990 we got computer engineering, 2001 IT, 2004 we get PG course in mechanical engineering, 2010 started MBA and PG courses in civil engineering, 2011 started PG course in electronics and computer engineering. We are having PhD as well with our branches. And as far as electrical is concerned, it is newcomer. In 2017 we have established this electrical, where we have basically affiliation to Savitribai Phule Pune University. We have started with 2017-18 with sanction of 60 plus 3. So as far as admission status is concerned, now B we have 57, T 70, and SY BTech, which is under autonomy, as in 2019 we got the autonomy. So we have 81 students. Yes, as far as faculty strength, because if we are highlighting our department, so faculty is one of the key basically role. So here we have 1 PhD completed, 2 PhD pursuing, and 7 MEM Tech. With that, basically the faculty experience we're considering, we have mainly 5 to 15 years of experience with most faculties. Department achievement, if we see, so journal publication, we have international journal 12, national 2, conference publication we have 10, national conference 9, a webinar which faculties had attended, it is 90, and we have gone with the MOU with 3. Now currently we have gone with the 1 MOU. And as far as product development is concerned, that is 1. And one more thing, that we are following a movement of Energy Swaraj Foundation, which is run by IIT Bombay, Professor and Dr. Chetan Solanki sir. So we are putting it forward in our department. As far as student achievement, because student is again the main output we have. So basically we have professional societies like ISA, Gate Club, IST, IEEE student chapter. And currently we are student council. We got for AY 2021, the position is from electrical. Online courses completed, SY BTech 148, 43 and BE 47. So total 238 online courses completed by our students. 11 publications has till now published by our students. Workshop attended 140. And with this inter-institute participation, it is 5. Sports achievement, again, it is 5. And participation in project competition, where hybrid vehicle competition, we have M-Baja and E-Baja. Yes, and this is what our main point where we are basically focusing more. So we have entrepreneurs. We have 3 entrepreneurs, which is established. So we have Saumira Chauhan from second year, which is basically digital marketers, which is with having earning of more than 1 lakh per month. And for third year, we have Harpreet, who has started his venture with the partnership with the Ahmednagar Group, YD Baba Business Hub. And he's focusing on the venture LE Pro, which is automobile, basically e-vehicle. He has started with 2-wheeler. And in second year as well, we have Subham Madke, who started with LED manufacturing with MB Group, and which is doing very good in all. So this is all about, sir, with our department.
Very interesting.
Yes. So now I request sir to our price principal, sir, to have some words to welcome our expert first. Thakur, sir. Sir, please welcome our expert.
Okay. So, good morning. I hope that I am visible. Amardeep?
Yes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So, our esteemed guest today, Anil sir. So, welcome you on behalf of Sanjivani College of Engineering. Already, our host Amardeep, he has already talked about the Sanjivani and all other things. But few things I want to add to him. First of all, since beginning, this college is very progressive, even though it is in the rural area. Almost all the established department, at least 3 to 4 times, they have gone for the NBA. And ours is only the very rare college in this area, particularly in Pune University, who has thought of going autonomous.
Great.
Lot of discussion took place that time, shall we go or not, but our management is very progressive and they want to take the challenges. And that challenge was given to all of us, all HODs, that we should go for autonomy. And under this situation, when we have gone for autonomy, there is a need of connecting with the persons like you from the industry, that in what direction we are moving or we should move now. Because as we know that the technological changes are taking very fast in the last decade as compared to previous. Previous also there were changes, but the rate was very slow. But now, as you are aware that very fast it is changing, and we have to update our curriculum and everything, teaching, learning process, evaluation process, in tune to that thing. So we are always trying to get ourselves aware about the technological advancement in the industry and Industry 4.0, which is we can say limelight, and that word is very important in today's scenario, because the future industry will be of and when the students are passing, they have to face all these things. Now no traditional things can help them in getting the opportunities and for their personal advancement. So I am very much thankful to you, sir, for sparing your time to interact with our students and giving thought on this process. And also particularly the HOD of the electrical department, Professor Dipesh Pardeshi sir, who has taken the interest in arranging this. And from my side as a head of the mechanical engineering department, I hope that your interaction will help the students in getting more about the recent trends in the industry. So thank you, sir, for accepting our invitation and be a part of this process. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Speech.
Yeah. Thank
Sir,
you.
Anil, sir, now over to you. So should I go with the video first? Or?
Yeah, if you can run it, that will be great.
Okay, sir.
Pandit sir.
Yes, sir.
Just a moment. Please stop. Just a moment.
Yes, sir.
I will take the 1 minute.
Please.
Dear student, this is the interdisciplinary seminar Sir is having the background of mechanical engineering, but for electrical and mechanical engineer, when they are going to get enter into the corporate world, that time there is no distinguishing between the electrical and mechanical. That time mechanical engineer has to do sometime electrical work, electrical engineer has to do sometime mechanical work also. And that's why we are today arranging this interdisciplinary seminar. You should not going to get only expertise in your own branch. You should have the knowledge from other branches also. And Kolekar sir is the expert in core domain. So at present, so many students are trying to go and only catch the knowledge of software. But at the same time, with software, you should have the hardware or core knowledge. That's why today we have called this seminar or webinar. So take the benefit of the webinar, and whatever you are having the questions, ask your question freely and frankly. So thank you. So Pandit sir, please continue.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir, for your guidance. I'm basically recording. So if someone is going to left, please join again. I'll be there for that joining. And yeah, so here is a small video for all of us. Very important. Please go ahead.
I said, if something, everybody believe it, everybody love it, forget about it. That's not your opportunity. Because when everybody agrees, why this opportunity should be yours? Because a lot of people don't agree with it. And you think this is good. Think carefully and find a group of people working together. And making sure the people working with you together believe the dreams. Whether investors believe in this or not, whether your friends believe it or not, whether your parents believe it or not, that's not important. You believe it, your team believe it, and work day and night on this. That's how the things happens. Right? My investor did not invest. After 10 years, they invested us. They still don't know what I'm doing. Honestly, people say, "Why, Jack? You have so many great investors." Yeah, they are great because they believe Jack Ma can do something. But what exactly he's doing, they probably don't understand. But we have to know. We know the only thing I tell you guys, for the first 3 years, we did not have even $1 revenue from our business. But why it keeps us going ahead, going forward? Because I received lots of email of thanks from the customer. They say, "This is such a great thing. If you can keep on doing that, we cannot pay you, but this thing helped us. If you keep on helping us, one day you will be successful." And I believe this. And I want people here to let you know that we are at the best time of this century. The first technology revolution, the steam, the water, right, in the UK, very successful after 50 years. The second technology revolution is called the energy revolution, electricity. After 50 years, electricity was founded. Business booming. Internet has only for 20 years. The next 30 years is the best time for us, for our young people. We are all lucky. We are only like 20, 30 years old. The next 30 years, the best time. The last 20 years is the time I call information technology. That's the IT. IT is to make the big company getting bigger and stronger. And IT is to make yourself stronger. IT is trying to get something for you. But now we are entering into the new period, which I call the data technology. The data technology is totally opposite of IT. IT is I have, you don't have. DT is you have it, I don't have it. I don't have to have it. DT is about sharing. DT is about taking responsibility. DT is about a passion for the future. So we are coming into the next 30 years of data technology period, which your parents may not like it, which your friends may not like it. But if you believe the next 30 years is the wonderful period for us. And by the way, at the DT period, everybody is the same because we are start from the same line. Nobody is the expert of DT. There are a lot of experts of IT. They may be in trouble. So, what I would say, the best assets you have is that you are young. Don't complain. Let the other people complain. Those people complain, those people who steal. And do not always say, well, I don't have. Think about how you can make things different. Use your own brain to think. Lastly, I want to share you, I learned my English. I learned how to think use my own brain. When I was young, I went to Hangzhou West Lake. We have a West Lake. There's a hotel. Many foreign visitors visit there. And I went there every morning, 5 o'clock, to practice my English. The foreign visitors come, I practice my English. I don't know why at that time. But I found everything the foreign visitors told me are so different from the things my parents told me, my teacher told me, and the newspaper I read. So since then, I think everything use my own brain to think about it. Is that true? Is that an opportunity inside? Is there anything I can do that make the difference? Think about this. And then when you think about this, start to do it. I saw a lot of people, young people, have fantastic ideas every evening. But in the morning, they go to the office same again. Make the move. Make the action. To everybody, to any person, tomorrow is new. And believe one thing, this is also another last advice I want to give you. You have to work very hard. Right? Either work for the others or work for yourself. And I choose the way work for myself. But working for myself, that means working for the society. If you really want to work for yourself, think about the others. The DT time, making sure you help others. Because only when the other people are successful, when the other people are happy, you will be successful, you will be happy. Thank you very much.
Yeah, good.
Yes, sir.
Thanks for your support, Mr. Pandey.
Thank you, sir. And now I'm ending my presentation. You can add it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hope my screen is visible to all of you. Is my screen visible to all of you?
Sir, now it is.
Is my screen is visible to all of you?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now it is.
Yeah, great. First of all, very thanks and my sincere thanks to all of the Sanjivani group of college, Mr. Thakur, Dr. Thakur, Dipesh Pardesi sir, and all faculty members and students. Just now, as Mr. Thakur said, now things are changing, and after COVID, it is accelerating now. That's the message we have. And a lot of people, you also seen maybe have a chance to see this video, what we saw just right now, 2 minutes back. So there is a lot of changes is happening. So we have to catch it. So today we are making to just make it simple through this webinar. So we'll have some already introduction is we have happened. We'll go through some glipsum on the skills required for the work life. It is not specific to the smart factory or data analytics, but just industry wise, just I'll go through only a few minutes on this, because it is very essential as a student. Once you come in the work life, what is required. Then we'll go through the insight of industry 4.0, smart factory, some then we'll have some 5-minute break for question and answer. Then again, we'll go to the second part, which is a data science, techniques and prospects. And again, we have the one question and answer section. So for the interest of the understanding, this is the one of the survey conducted for the engineering students in August 2020. on the subject of what are the interest points, their interest points, to understand the technology in this particular domain. So they are interested in the data science, machine learning. Then they have the general career questions as well. So that means they are still have some, of course, that is the nature of the students. They always have that is quite obvious. Then they are also interested in the smart factory. Then there are the peoples who say, no, I don't have any answer or no answer. That means they are not clear about what is going on in the industry. There are peoples who are interested in IoT, IoTs, web development. So what these slides gives information is that, so they are the mix of the students who are, they are not at all aware what is to say to answer this question. And they are the students who are technovores, and they are much interested to the data analytics and machine learning and this one. So so that is the survey, and that's the what the purpose of this slide is that once you collect the data, so by 10 minutes I am able to understand what is the profile of that particular survey students. So that is just one example. So going ahead, just before starting the industry 4.0 and data analytics, we'll understand how we can excel in the industry, or how to become industry competent, practical industry knowledge. So these some questions are there, and I'm anticipating that similar questions are in your mind by and large. That's why I'm just addressing that. As an industry, either you work your own business or in any corporate or small organization, uh, wherever you work, basically there will be the n number of technical skills: CA tool, 3D simulation, costing, PLC. So there is n number of technical skills that you can acquire. So you have to focus those technical skills in your academic years, initial year of the career. That is the message. But going ahead, what long term, what is going to help you, or what is going to help you to succeed? So that is those are the soft skills, not the technical skills. Yes, technical skills are very much required. Those are the foundations. Those are the base. But though if you have the technical skills and if you don't have the soft skills, no, you will not be go beyond some extent. I'll not say you will be fail, but you'll not go extraordinary. That's the message. So where you have to focus, you have to just remember EPMS. This is one good terminology I learned from my experience of last this one. E for emotional, P for physical, M for mental, and S for spiritual. Whatever you believe, you follow that. If you do it, definitely your work and life balance will be much better, and you can able to focus on your career. Coming to the skill set required specific to analytical, because since we are just discussing the skills required, that's why I bring this slide here. Skills required for analytical skills, most important, of course, you should have the analytical skills. And engineering students, yes, they have the from mathematicals, that's one. So most people's or students is having that particular skill. We need to just hone it with proper tools and advanced technologies and this one. In soft skills, you should have the curiosity about data, curiosity about the problem, curiosity about the why it is happening, the logical reasoning, and domain specific for you. Once you go in any particular domain, that particular business understanding, of course, as you move ahead in that particular domain, you will get it, that business understanding and this one. And if you are looking as a say as an employer point of view, they are testing your thinking pattern, how you approach to the problem, how you understand the problem. The problems will be always big, but if you start breaking it, you will be find the answers. That's the approach you should have. So they are looking for those approach, and this one you need to learn it, hone it, and that you can achieve through the courses available online. It is not a big deal, but these are the focus area. I feel you should be aware before going to the industry. So as Mr. Dipesh said, engineering streams and relevant opportunity. Yes, just this is the I am showing it is just a limited. It is not hard and fast, but those are the generic information. Industrial automation, which is now high swing, mechanical, electrical and telecommunication, electronics. Those people, those students can, of course, industrial automation is open. Then domestics, facility management, automation, civil engineering, electrical engineering, electronics and telecommunication engineering, those have big opportunities there. IoT and IoT, this is the area, all have the equal opportunity. There is no, as Jack Ma said, everyone is starting from the zero. So everyone is having equal opportunity. Smart factory, I'm specific to the manufacturing domain. That's why I said mechanical, production, electrical, and mechatronics. Basically, those are the having big opportunity for this one. And coming to the data analytics, yes, it is open to all. Even the person who is undergraduate, for that also data analytics is open. Only condition is that you should love the data, passion to find the patterns. What is hidden in that data? You should identify that. You should able to see that through the tools. That is the only requirement for the data analytics. Why it is there? Because nowadays you are aware the connectivity is improved a lot. People are talking now 5G. There are all the intelligence available in this market or in ecosystem. There are the lot of companies which is already using this data analytics at great extent. You must be aware about these companies like Gartner. Amazon is doing whole business on the data analytics and this one. So these are the just few company names I displayed here, but most of things are driven by data analytics nowadays. Now that's what in general. Now we'll move to the Industry 4.0 session. Here we'll be cover the need of Industry 4.0 for future readiness, specifically manufacturing industry. Then what are the components of the 4.0 or smart factory? One example of supplier evaluation. Then analytic job roles, and those will be cover it. So basically, why we need an Industry 4.0? As you are aware, the industry revolution started. It started with basic industry, and then it moved the steam energy. From that, locomotives developed. Then third stages come when information technology come in. Now it is a data technology or Industry 4.0. So specific to the manufacturing industry, what are the needs? Most important is a production OE. OE is a overall equipment efficiency. You must be heard about that. So whatever the resources you put in the manufacturing floor, how those are working, not only machine, but the entire your manufacturing system, how you are feeding the lines, how your operators are working, how your production supervisors are planning, how the material management is working. So all put together is an ultimate end of manufacturing is a OE with respect to the shop floor result. Of course, as the OE is great, you have less manufacturing cost, and that will be attribute to your profits of the company. The second aspect, quality of the product. So there is always the revolutions in the quality is this one. So now that is required to have the real-time quality chart, defect handling, warranty cases handling, and based on that you have to take the correction in your process, in your input materials. We should have the process parameter and its traceability. Customers are demanding. If you take an example of in the outside, the Tesla, they have the traceability up to the raw material, when it is made, where it is made, when it is shipped, when it is assembled. Everything is the by click of, or even the car owner, if they call to the customer service center for any complaint, they can trace it back to that particular component, and they can identify what is the issue. Then of course the maintenance, which is a part of OE, the predictive maintenance, then asset management, KPI, that most important for any business. Whatever the KPI you have for that business, that need to greater efficiency, it should be planned or it should be visible. Then material handling and inventory management, that is the money, whatever the in material handling or material inventory, that is money for you. If it is blocked, your cash flow will be blocked. That implications comes on the operation, total operation. So these are the aspects where the need is very required. Now then, until this now also manufacturing industry or any business is running, how now it is changing, or why it is required to change or for the industry 4.0. So basically now most of things are computerization is completed, or it is already happened, and it will be happen if it is not, but it is mostly happened. Then connectivity, yes, now it is improving. If you see last few years, now what is required to next in context of manufacturing industry, in particular Indian manufacturing industry, we need a great visibility. What is happening? We should able to see the in real time. That is a requirement. Then transparency. When I say the transparency, nowadays overall in industry, lot of biased data, lot of cooked data. I'll not say that every organization, but most of, in general, people used to cook it. There is minimum transparency or very less transparency, that we need to catch it through the industry 4.0. And then predictive capacity before the things happen in the your either in HR or either in maintenance. So all the business domains, it should be the predictive, and of course it should be adaptive for your self optimizations. So that is a need of the industry 4.0. So I'll be covered now what is the components of in overall smart factory or industry 4.0. In this one slide you can understand these are the essential components for the smart factory. You should have the smart machines, which will be give all the sensings, all the required information through the smart devices, which should be backed by the smart engineering and with innovations. Data analysis is required to analyze all the sensors, informations available. Plenty of information is available today. Also, is plenty of information is available everywhere, but we have to use it, and that's what the data analytics do. That's what the smart factory has to do, with help of information technology, cloud compounding, and smart manufacturing process. So just we'll go through the one example. You are aware that every business or every unit needs some kind of suppliers. So traditional way of supplier evaluation, particularly in manufacturing industry, they will be go with the quality complaints, PPM, the rating, the actual, the physical visits, then assessment of the quality audits, and this one. But nowadays in industry, now we are forced to cope with more problems, and resources are less, resources are reducing. Everyone is having burden to reduce the cost, reduce the manpower, reduce the times. So how we are going to cope it? The answer is machine learning, data analytics, and industry 4.0. I believe you are not able to read the symbols and this what I written here on appearing on the slides. but what the things are changing, the ways are changing. So what is changing? So we don't need a complicated way of thinking. We don't need a complicated way of thinking. So what we need? We need only framework which will be help you the think the complex problem in simple way. I repeat, we do not need any complicated way of thinking. Just we need a framework. That's what the machine learning, artificial intelligence, where we can solve the complex problem in very simple way. And that's the machine learning and artificial intelligence plays the role in the all business decisions. So as I explained, this is the traditional evaluation method. Nowadays, the need is there to change it, go to the machine learning. I'll share one analytical hierarchy process where we can change the supplier evaluation. So in this particular mathematical model or statistical machine learning model is built. For that, overall goal is set. What is my requirement? How the part is, what is the percentage of profit I need from that supplier? Or how within which price target I need that part? That is the overall goal. And what are the criteria? How long from my factory? What is the criticality of that part? How long duration it should be lead time to ship from that plant to this? What is the traceability requirement? So all these criteria we can set it, and we have to give the decision alternative. Supplier A, B, C, D. These are this, and for this supplier A, B, C, D, these are the for this to meet my overall goal. These are my criteria. Once you feed this information to your mathematical ML model, it will be synthetically synthesize all the information and consistently check all the information, and gives you the priority ranking to meet your overall goal. It may show supplier B is preferred. It is unbiased. There is no any manual intervention, no any manual. You can understand in industry there are the days the people will be tried to connect to the people, the employees, for some wrong practices. So that will be avoided. That's how the supplier evaluation nowadays is started doing. I hope this example is clear to you and you can understand what are the changing. So far, any question on whatever we discuss? Any questions so far? Amarjit?
Yes, sir.
Am I audible and any
Yes, sir.
questions
Yes, sir.
so
You
far?
are clearly audible, and please go on, sir.
Okay, I will ask this one. Is the space is right, or just I'm overspeeding or very slow?
Speed is good, sir. No problem.
Okay, thank you.
Yes.
So we'll move to the next session, data analytics. So as a data science or data analytics, we'll cover the analytical drives. What is driving factors? The data science, a complete map. What are the opportunity available to everyone? The data analytics, what are the 4 levels of data analytics? And as a student perspective or the career perspective, what are the analytics job roles available in industry? So analytical drives, as I explained earlier, there are a lot of now digitalization is happening. It is already on in swing. The globalization is there. On a single touch, you can reach to any part of the world virtually. There are the need of the real-time decisions. There are the computational power is increased tremendously. There are the complex algorithms are developed already. So in this, all these are the four drives which is driving the analytics. So data is everywhere. We have to analyze that. So we can't be the only technology wise and data foolish. We have to smart in the data as well. Then only the technology wise that will be helpful. So this is the present scenario of Indian industry for the data analytics. Right now, there are the 30 billion dollar industry of the data analytics. Out of that, 27 billion US dollar is generated from the outsourcing solution from the globe. So you can understand what is the opportunity available for Indian market. Only 3 billion US dollar is only domestic. 27 is other peoples are outsourcing from the India. So that is the opportunity available for us. So in India, right now, finance and banking is leading. Almost they have the 36 market share for the data analytics, and followed by the marketing, advertising, and e-commerce. These are the three sectors right now leading in the data analytics field or the use of the data analytics. Now, healthcare, insurance, manufacturing, and agriculture. These are the industry next to adopt the data analytics in their businesses. They have to adopt. That is what now accelerating. This is the one data science complete map. I believe this is not visible to all of you. That's why I have exploded view of this. Hope now this is visible all of you.
Yes, sir.
So if you see this complex data map, every node is having opportunity. If you choose as a data engineering, you can work for the search engine, you can work for data scraping. If you choose for, if you are from the IT background, then data storage is a area where you can work. For big data, there are the lot of tools are there, Hadoop. If you go for business analytics, you can use for Tableau, Power BI, Click. If you are interested for the programming language, the coding, you can go in the Pythons, R. So basically, every node is having a opportunity. Every branch is having a opportunity, in particular data analytics. And it is not limited to any industry. It is nowadays everywhere it is applicable. Everyone is trying to adopt this, all the data analytics tools, the basic or the machine learning schools, the artificial intelligence. You take any industry name or any the branch, you can go in the robotics, the pure mathematical and statistical models. You can go in the healthcare, you can go in the medical. So all these, every line is having, you can expertise. I'll give the example of say medical stream or medical domain. So every the doctor, they will be specialized. Someone will become expert in particular section. So you can also have that particular, you have the also engineering also people now, they can also go in this particular subdomain or the areas where you are interested. If you are very technoverse or the strong in the coding, you go for the programming language. If you have better visualization skills, you go in the data visualization. If you are good for the IT plus data, you go in the big data and data management. If you are business oriented, you start building the business analytics. If you are medical or healthcare social touch, you go for the healthcare, insurance, social, this one. So every lot of opportunities are available. That is the message. Coming back to our presentation. So as a data science, this is the ecosystem, the based on the map I shown. These are the companies, big players, or the tools and technology in the already available. You must be aware, or you can make a note of this. If you take any store data, so there are the people. SAP is there, Oracle is there. If you say the visualization, there are the Tableau, ggplots. Those players are already built their platforms. So now coming to the manufacturing industry, how it is helpful, data analytics. The present, by and large, the manufacturing industry, they are using the MIS reports, management information system. So it is having at present, it is a low value. It looks only for what is already happened. And it doesn't, this MI information doesn't add any value. It is having very low complexity. Usually all the formats are pre-decided, automated, and information comes out directly from the system. You can't change it, or there is no dynamism. So those are with this particular MI system, there are the drawbacks: minimum transparency and less flexibility, lot of time waste to come to the decisive conclusion, lot of meeting on meeting. So those kind of scenarios are there. So that time waste we need to avoid. And which is now business need. We have to make it available, the right information, at right time to the right person. It is not happening. It is very difficult. That's why there are the short-term losses and long-term losses. And that's what the industry 4.0, or artificial intelligence is going to help for manufacturing industry or any business. Now coming to the hardcore or what should say, the actual data analytics. There are the 4 types of the data analytics. One is the descriptive, second is the diagnostic, third is the predictive, and fourth is the prospective. So as I mentioned, descriptive analysis, what it does, it gives only what is happening. That is also inaccurate, live, very effective, and with very good visualization. So that is what descriptive analysis. It gives only what is happening. When you go to the second level of analysis, which is the diagnostic part, we need to find out what is the root cause. What is the root cause with all the relevant information? That root cause should not be biased with some manual or man bias. Data should be say this is the root cause. So that's what diagnostic analysis give, why it is happening. Third level is a predictive analysis. It will be give what likely to happen based on the past data, past pattern. What will be my sales for next 4-6 months? What will be my warranties for next 1 year or one month, based on the data available in your system? What will be my breakdowns or the downtime? What will be like to happen? So that is the predictive analysis. The predictive models are there. You can make the predictions, and with that prediction, you can take the decisions, informed decisions. That is important, right time. And prescriptive analysis, based on this level 1, 2, 3, what I can do, what do I have to do it to make it happen or to correct it. That gives the prescriptive analytics gives. So that's what the data analytics. Coming to the analytical job roles, there are multiple inputs and you can get the multiple outputs. That's what we understand from the data science map. So you can choose anyone. There are, sorry for this. So you can go in the data engineering side or the data scientist side. There are the two, the basic. Data engineering is something correlated to the technology, correlated to the coding. It is correlated to the handling of the data, the preparation of the data, how you store it, how you process it, how to fetch the data from the system, how to handle it. So those are the one half, which is a data engineering side. Other half is a data scientist. So for that, you need some business sense, business awareness, business, how it is works, how the data or the dots are connected to each other. So that is where you need a some problem solving skills. You need a, how you do you think it, how you break that problem in logical way, how you articulate the analysis visually. So those are the data scientist role. And in terms of position, this one, you can start with entry level, and you can, based on your skills and based on your interest and your personality, you can go as it is unlimited. But as an industry, if you want to go in the data scientist and this one or this one, you should have the business information or that particular domain. If you say, for example, if you want to go in the banking sector, so you should know about the banking, you should know about the what is credit risk, how it is handled, what are the microeconomics. So that is something domain knowledge. So that domain knowledge is required. So as a job roles, as I explaining, the center point is a data analytics leadership, where all the business skills is required, technology skills is required, analytical skills are required. If you have good, you should have the good personality. So all the that is the center. Then you can choose, if you only technology skill, then you can act as a data strategic, which is having some business skills. You can act only as a data quality engineer, data architectures. If you are very good in the statisticals, very good in mathematical, if you are very good in analytical, you can go with the model developing, code writing, data visualizations. And if you have that additional with the business, you can work as a business partners with the particular business or industry. So this is one overall snap for the job roles available in the market. Basically, you need to understand what is your strengths, what are your likes, what in which way you have to go it may take time, but if you have to just understand yourself and choose the path. And it's okay, you can start with something, and then as you get the information or experience, you can divert or you can hone your skills. That's fine. So in short, data scientist is a multidisciplinary. You need a domain knowledge, you should understand the business strategies, you should have the good communications, presentation skills, problem solving techniques, and you should able to analyze the business. And of course, all the other skills of visualization, data mining, those tools and skills are the, you can, what you can say, the available technological solutions or technical tools are available, so that you can use it. So nowadays, what are the business challenges? We are talking about the ML, artificial intelligence, but really it is working right now. So presently, yes, there are a lot of struggle to get the right information right at right time. This particular is not only the in manufacturing industry in general, except banking and marketing and those one. But if you talk about the manufacturing in general, there are a lot of troubles. That struggle we have to those are the opportunities. We have to convert those struggles are in the opportunity. So data is available, it is not in the proper format where it is required. The connections is not there, interfacing is not there. So that's what the challenges. So with that perspective, there are a lot of opportunity for enterprises, then interactive graphics design, dashboard, real-time reporting. So all these are the requirements, or the in manufacturing industry particularly. So that's what the overall data analytics. Now coming to the data visualization, which is also very good vertical for data as a data analytics visualization, which is having the students or the persons which is having some sense on the data visualization or the visuals. They are having tremendous opportunity. They may not be required hard coding experience or the tools or skills. They can also, with these softwares, these are the only few to mention here, you can work unlimited opportunities. There are the people who are only expert in Tableau, and they are earning lakhs of rupees per month. It is, Tableau is a leader right now in market. Then Power BI is there, which is developed by Microsoft. Now Microsoft Dynamics is coming. Then Click View is there. Tableau is very simple, advanced, interactive, and no programming experience required. It is just you have to, you can also learn from YouTube as well. There are the online courses available, and you can start with that if you are interested for the data visualizations and this one. Of course, the Power BI and this one, that is cloud-based service. The Microsoft is having that particular this one, and particularly business owners are using the companies are using Power BI, and Tableau is in general for business other than particular manufacturing industry. Most of people are Power, since it is a data security is required, and data security in Power BI is better than the Tableau. That's why the manufacturing industry or the technical this one, they are using the Power BI. These are the some examples what is exactly required in the manufacturing industry as a visualization. These are the examples. The manufacturing industry management, top management, they will be required the business KPI, just finger of tips, no any reporting, no any this one. They can just go in their desktop or the mobile, or then they can see the business KPI, and that is also real time, very dynamic. No need of the asking this report, that report, very dynamic. Sales dashboard, inventory management dashboards, which is a money always. So then OE dashboard, that's what I explained. The manufacturing context, OE is a very essential factor. It is like your health, or you can say whatever your day-to-day health meter for your manufacturing setup. The safety incidents dashboard, warranty cases dashboard. So these are the some examples of the data visualization. So I'm coming to the end of my presentation. These are the some useful sites. It is not only these, but these are the what I like to, you can go through this, and some good sites you can use of this. I'll send this presentation PDF to Mr. Amarjit, and he can circulate as required. And coming back to our business, as Mr. Pandey has given the introduction about our company. So already he has covered what are our expertise and skills and this one. So based on my skills and my another director, Mr. Ajay, all put together, we have, as a smart factory, these expertise and skills are available with us, and we are trying to convert these struggles in industry as an opportunity for us. That's what we started. And these are our contact information. You can connect with us anytime through these available channels available. You can note of this. And as a final note, I'm very thankful to all of you giving for this wonderful opportunity to share my whatever the knowledge available with me to you guys. You can connect me on these particular mails, my number. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Anil sir, for your insight.
Yeah, we can go now for question and answer.
Yes. So I'm requesting anyone who has any doubt regarding data analytics or regarding manufacturing or anything, means what is data, means industry 4.0. So you can please go with this. You can put your message, or you can just unmute yourself and you can ask to sir. Please go ahead. Yes, anyone? You can put your message as well. Or you can just unmute yourself and you can go ahead. So Anil sir, meanwhile, students are somewhat trying to think. I have a simple question for you. Like we are talking about nowadays about data analytics, then machine learning, and this all. So basically, this data analytics which is coming, means is it basically somewhat related to cloud or something, like where you are going to manage your data or all on any server or a system? Is it so, or is it like we are doing some work, and in that we are whatever data we have for us, so how we can make it in a good way likewise?